Okay, this is kind of crazy, and I didn't think that this would actually happen, but Detective Conan is getting a worldwide release, and right here we have a trailer that talks or has, I believe, 5 languages or something. I'll get to that in a bit, but let's just watch this video and see how it is. Okay, it's one long. In theaters worldwide. Okay. That was freaking amazing. Okay, so there was an article about this, I believe, if I can actually find it somehow. So let me just try and get that. So it was, I believe, Detective Conan Movie Worldwide. Yeah. So I believe, okay. Yeah, it should show up anytime soon. I mean, to be fair, this news just came out 2 hours ago, and I just saw it like a while back, and this is like freaking crazy. Like, I didn't think that this movie would actually get a worldwide release, and to see this movie actually released in, I think, 7 countries. Yeah. Yeah, worldwide. Yeah, there we go, Crunchyroll. Okay, so it's 3 hours ago now. Okay, so let's just go through this article. Okay, the official website for the Detective Conan anime feature film series announced today that the following 24th movie, Detective Conan Scarlet Bullet, will be released in 22 countries. I was way off, not 7, 22 countries, okay, in the world simultaneously on April 16, 2021, so 2 months away. The same day as the release in Japan. Okay. This is the first time in the 25-year history of the anime franchise that the film has been released simultaneously across the world. Okay, the 22 regions are Taiwan, Hong Kong, Korea, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, Brunei. Okay, I believe that might be in Europe or somewhere. Okay, Thailand, Vietnam, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, some place I can pronounce, Luxembourg, UAE, Oman. Okay, so it's in the countries that got the first English dub for the Detective Conan movie 23. I believe, I think, yeah, movie 23 or something around that range. I mean, the first movie that they released, the one that came at Anime Expo 2019. Okay, so that actually got a streaming release in the Middle East before we got it like a year later. So that's interesting. So Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and France. France? Wow. Okay, so okay, in commemoration of the simultaneous worldwide release, part of the film's opening is now streamed on the web. Part of the film's okay. The special clip brings together voice cast members of Shinichi Kodo and Konan Nagawa in 5 languages: Japanese, English, Korean, German, and Chinese. Wow. Dude. Okay, so here's the tweet. Let's just open it. Just keep it there for a while. Okay, film was originally scheduled. Okay, we know this. It was supposed to come in 2020, but got postponed due to the pandemic. Okay, let's keep the story as it is. Let's just check what this video is. It is just the basic trailer. Okay, so this is just the trailer. Okay. Yeah, so man. Okay, dude, seriously. Okay, it translates tweets. What are they saying? Okay. The 6th Reload project, Detective Conan on the horizon. Movie version, Detective Conan first ever Scarlet Bullet will be released worldwide at the same time. In commemoration of that, a part of the opening of the war of this work will be released for the first time in a special version of 5 languages voiced. Okay, I mean, even though it doesn't make much sense, it makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, so this is the official website. I don't think they have anything going on there. Okay, so this is beginning of the reload project. Okay, so I think this is something else, but let's just check it out. I'm not sure what the reload project is. What the heck is this? Okay, so these are all the movie titles. Okay, that's the latest one. Begin. Okay. Oh, so that release date was the release date for the movie. But what do they mean by reload project? Project Reload. I don't know. I mean, does that have to do something with Detective Conan being released worldwide? I'm not sure. Okay, so it's Japanese. I wish I could read Japanese. Like the beginning of the Reload project. Okay, is this the start? Oh, wait. Okay, Core of Silence. Inferno. Boy, wait. What? Oh, okay, is this... I think this has to do something with Japan or something. Or something, wait. Yeah, I mean, Google, if you could, like, translate this page, I would be okay with it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no on air. Is it being released? Okay, wait. Regarding the postman release of Scarlet Bullet, the feelings cast who appeared in the movie have heard the postman decision. Okay. What they have felt during the time, the enthusiasm for their latest work extra exactly 15 minutes. Only here will deliver, okay, something where you can have a real conversation that you cannot hear. It doesn't make much sense. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be talking about the movie, but this is like, I don't know, it's really confusing. Okay, I don't think it's available in my region. Okay, I'm gonna stop this here. And 15 minutes. Okay, yep, okay. It's, I believe it might just be a podcast. I don't think there is any subs for this or anything, so we can't do anything about it. Anyways, going back to the release, so back to Crunchyroll, and we are getting this in 22 countries. So if you either live in any of these countries, please check this out because this is going to be amazing. I'm not sure why Arabic wasn't listed because I believe the Arabic dub for Detective Conan is still going on. Yeah, I'm not sure why because it's getting released. Like half the countries are Arabic-speaking countries. Yeah, I'm not sure why. But anyways, I'm really, really excited that we're finally getting this movie in English. I mean, we're getting a literal worldwide release with a dub in English. I mean, not even like My Hero Academia was able to pull this off. And freaking Detective Conan is gonna be the first ever anime to release a movie like at the same time worldwide with a dub, with a sub, and boy, this is gonna be freaking amazing. Okay, you know what? I think I might just end this here and try and work on a video like talking about this. So let's see how I can get these two videos out before anything. Anyways, you know what? Let's just take a look at the comments. Okay, we're available. Okay, so this person is not going to be in Italy at the time. Okay, we have some Japanese tweets. Or sorry, Korean and Japanese. Okay. I'm so happy. Perhaps I thought I might not be able to see Conan in Korean theaters this year. Thank you. Yes, this is freaking amazing. Of course, we're finally getting a Detective Conan movie that is going to be released in theaters, other than Singapore, Japan, and some other East Asian countries. This is like, I believe this might be the first time Detective Conan is going to be in a theater in France, Germany. This is going to be like the freaking first time. Okay, we have some other people here. Okay, so resembles the voice who has been the English voice, who has been an English voice. Okay, so they might be talking about this person here who I feel bad for not knowing, and I feel like I should know this. Yeah, I should know him. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. Who has an English voice? Okay, so I believe what they're saying is that the Japanese voice really resembles the English cast, or at least the English voice of Kuro. I mean, or the other way around. You know what I mean? To hear this coming from a real Japanese Detective Conan fan is something huge. I mean, I've heard not a lot of people, some people, tell that, that they don't like the dub, that the dub doesn't sound like the one that they like, or the voice actors sound a bit off. But to hear this from an actual Japanese fan of Detective Conan is really amazing. If you checked out my comparison video for Detective Conan, I do go in depth a bit into the voice actors and the voices of Conan and his Japanese voice actors too. So do check that out. But to hear a Japanese person really enjoy the English voice for Detective Conan is freaking amazing. Okay, yeah, this is actually pretty good. Okay, this is Twitter. I'm just gonna, I expect that this person's just gonna shit on his Conan. Okay. Even when Kid speaks English, Kaipe seems to be a dodgy. I believe it might be lost in translation, but I'm not sure what they mean. But yeah, Kaito Kid does say a few English lines. If that's what they mean, or are they talking about the English actor? Seems to be dodgy. Anyways, we've got some English tweets here. Okay. I barely heard the new English cast for Detective Conan, so that was just as shocking as the rest of the dubs. I've been watching it in Japanese for so long that I forgot a new company took the English version. Yes. So, I guess they haven't, heard a lot about the dubs, because TMS hasn't been doing a lot with marketing. I'm not sure why that's the case, but they have been getting better in the past few months. Another person says they're pushing for brand recognition in North America. Okay, in the past 3 years, so they have casted a brand new set for the English VAs. North America is not listed in the new piece, but not all hopes are lost. Now, one reason that I think this might not be the case and why they haven't, actually had a release date for America is maybe they want more theaters to open there. The pandemic is still going really strong. They want to see what is going on there. Maybe they want a distributor because I believe they did release a few movies in America, but all of them were limited releases. So maybe they want to go full scale or something like at least a bit more than 100 theaters in America. So that might be the case. Okay, we have another Japanese. Okay, the highest peak of Japanese animation, of course. All Detective Conan movies are really good. I didn't like some of the animations like in like the 700s to 800s, but it's good. The movie animations have always been some of the best that I've seen. Maybe not shonen level, but still really, really high for an anime movie. Okay, so hoping it'll be available in the Philippines. Yes, it will be. As they said in the press release, it is going to be in the Philippines, Taiwan, and other East Asian countries. Man, this is so freaking amazing. Okay, so I'm surprised to see the voices in 5 languages, but I'm glad to see the beginning of the OP with Scarlet Blood in advance. I'm really looking forward to the introduction of the Akai family and the FBI. Yep. Which will be after the introduction of Shinichi and Conan. Yeah, I'm not sure how this. They could have had a release for the Detective Conan reboot special. Maybe not in theaters, but maybe on streaming services. But I'm really happy that it's on digital, so lots of people can enjoy it. Maybe something that it can do later is have something like a binge movie going experience. I'm not sure how that would go in this pandemic, but it's something that they should consider. I mean, companies like Disney and other companies usually do this sometimes. Even some anime movies, they play like the movies back to back, can have like a marathon. So maybe not a marathon, but maybe just the reboots and then this. So like some people who bring their friends over, just as an introduction to Conan, can actually enjoy it. So you know what? Yeah, that would be cool. But I'm really happy that we're actually getting this. Okay, so whenever the OP title begins and I begin to dance, tears flow, and hearts seems to stop. Okay, totally agree with you. This is actually really cool. I mean, seeing Japanese people and American or English-speaking fans talking and interacting and talking about Detective Conan, because I haven't actually seen a lot of overlap between the Japanese Detective Conan fans and the American or international Detective Conan fans, to be exact. I haven't seen much overlap between the two. They both usually are completely separate. Mostly because the Japanese fans are usually up to date with everything to Conan. They have lots of stuff that keeps on going on in Japan, like the escape rooms that we don't get, the games that are just completely just for Japan and don't have an international this one release at all. So I do see that is sort of a gap, but we're getting closer and closer to something that is pretty awesome. Yeah, we have a whole lot of tweets here. I mean, I'm not gonna go through them all, but at least just a few. Come on. Harley Hartwell. Harley Hartwell. Really? Wait, is that the actual Japanese translation that they used? I mean, the English translation that they used? Because Okay. AG. Yeah, I believe is Google Translate translating it to Harley Hartwell? No way. What? Heiji Hattori. What the heck, Google? It's freaking Heiji Hattori and Google is calling him Harley Hartwell. Dude, no, come on, Google. You can do better than this. It's freaking Harley Hartwell. Okay, so I believe that Google Translate thinks that Heiji Hattori as a word means Harley Hartwell. Yeah, the Google just took me for a spin there. Yeah, Harley Hartwell role. No. This is completely wrong. Okay, so Heiji Hattori is the same in Japanese and English. Heiji Hattori. Hattori Heiji. Yeah. Yes. Please keep that in mind, Google, because this is like data information, I guess, because he's Heiji Hattori right now because of everything going back to normal. And wow. Yeah, German's just Spanish. Yeah, I mean, I do believe. I'm not sure. Is the Spanish dub for Detective Conan still going on? I believe the German one does have a few episodes on and off. I'm not sure it's the fan dub or the actual official dub, but something's going on. I'm not sure what though. So people have responded, and and I'm just okay. It's only reached. Wow. Wait, what? Okay, so oh wow, so the movie failed in Mexico. Wow. Okay, you know what? I think I might have to make a video on this. Maybe not, about Mexico, but just about everything in general. Really, how about the U.S.? Tough, but not impossible. North America is not listening to their official. New piece. Okay. So the thing about the United States is it will get, but not at the moment. You guys gotta wait. America's gotta wait. It's always been late. Like, America got the dub for the movie 1 year after it got released in the Middle East. It did get a limited release in cons, but seeing as cons are not a thing right now, I hardly doubt it's gonna happen. So you guys have got to wait. If there was a con, I believe we would have got this like maybe a month or two after the Japanese release in cons or something, at least on a limited scale. So this is actually freaking amazing to actually have the movies come out at the same time. So, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end here. All this, I'm just gonna keep on reading the comments. Anyways, if you live in any of these 22 countries and regions, I really, really hope that you take your friends and just go and watch this movie, because this is freaking cool. Having Detective Conan in so many countries at the same time on the same day as Japan, like even some of these countries might be watching the movie even before Japanese people watch the movie. So if you live in some of these countries, oh wait, no, oh no, Japan's gonna get it first. Yeah, everyone's gonna come later. Yeah, so there's no way. Either way, if you go watch this movie, you'll be watching it with everyone else across the globe. I mean, with everyone else in Japan. Man, this is freaking amazing. I kept on talking about Detective Conan getting an international release with a dub and everything all at the same time. And for it to actually happen, I feel like this is like a dream or something. Like, it doesn't feel real. Like, yeah. This is like something that I never expected. But for to see this actually happen, it's freaking cool. I didn't think that we would actually see Detective Conan in 22 countries on the same day as Japan with an English dub and other dubs too. But this is like, I don't know, it's surreal. Yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, and I just can't believe that we're getting an English dub for this, and that's on the same day. To see this, start off in 22 countries, and I can, if this succeeds, like if people go to theaters and this gets like at least a decent amount of people to like go to theaters and watch the movie, man, that would be amazing to have this like an international release for the movie. But seeing this as seeing we're in the pandemic, that doesn't seem like that's gonna be the case. A lot of movies are going online, but to see Detective Conan go to theaters, I don't know how I feel about this. I really, really want Detective Conan movie to succeed. Like, I want the movie to be a box office hit, but in a situation like this, I'm afraid. Like, if this bombs, what is TMS gonna do? What is it gonna be their strategy after this? I'm not saying that this movie's gonna bomb at all. No way. This is. I really hope that it doesn't bomb at all. I really, this is something that I really wanted to happen. Like, this movie to get a worldwide release. But I really hope that TMS doesn't like. I hope this isn't their make or break moment. I hope that they have stuff and contingencies and everything just in case anything happens, because I really want to see Detective Conan go somewhere. That too, with an English dub and a wider release. This is with a wider release than previous years. Man, I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm really afraid. I want to see this succeed really bad. So, if you live in any of these regions, take precautions, be safe, and if you can, like, if you feel comfortable to like go and watch the movie in theaters, I really hope you do. Even if you can't, and when this movie eventually comes to digital, I really hope that a lot of people buy it. Right now, the Detective Conan DVDs were a huge hit, at least as far as America is concerned. But I'm just not sure what's gonna happen. This is a really difficult situation to navigate through, and I hope TMS is able to do it. They are a huge corporation So I have faith in them, but at the same time, I'm afraid for what's gonna happen with the franchise at this point. Not that it's gonna fail, but that people should have faith in the franchise and uh, the theater going experience as a whole. Yeah, if this movie released in my country, I would 100%, definitely go for it. But this is just in your hands, guys. It's like in all of your hands. Like people who live in Hong Kong, Korea, and I believe Singapore have showed that they are willing to go to theaters and see Detective Conan in previous years. And I believe that still might be the case now. They're definitely going to go and show up because I believe the cases have reduced a lot there, and it is the situation there is just a whole lot better. They have better safety and security, and they have the whole situation under control. So I really hope if you go and watch this movie, please be safe. Don't take any risks. Like, if you feel uncomfortable going to the theater, I'm fine with it. But I think it's okay. But if you can, please just go and watch this movie. This is gonna be like the first ever Detective Conan movie that's being released with dub and at the same time as Japan. So I believe even last year, Singapore got the subbed version of the movie 2 months after the Japanese release. So for all of this to happen on the same day is just freaking amazing. You know what? So anyways, I'll end this video here, and you know what? I'll make another video just streamlining everything that I said in this and like better format other than just my face. Anyways, yeah, I'll just stop this here. I'll see you guys in the comment section, and be sure to catch out my next video. Should be out in a day or two. Anyways, I just wanted to get this out as fast as I can. I should live stream this. Yeah, anyways, thanks guys. See you guys next time in the comment section and in my next video. So be sure to check that out. Anyways, bye.